All right, so I recently moved from Arizona to Kentucky. And one of the big problems that we had in Arizona was gophers. They left holes all over our yard. And after we got here, we landed here in like the middle of winter. And so I didn't clock this right away. But once springtime hit and things started blooming and the rain started falling, I noticed that there was like mounds popping up around my yard. And I thought, okay, maybe they're gopher holes. Maybe they're termite mounds. I literally had no idea until I started moving some bricks next to my shop. We had a full path of these bricks going this way. And when I pulled that guy up, imagine my surprise when something clamped onto my glove. I'm sure anybody in the South or anywhere in Kentucky can probably clock where I'm going with that. It was definitely not a gopher mound. And it certainly wasn't termites either. They're crawfish mounds. Now, me being born and raised in a desert, thought that crawfish lived in or at least right next to water. Now, I do have 2 ponds on my property and an underground aquifer, but I didn't think that that meant that I would have crawfish like crawling around in my backyard. At least an acre to 2 acres away from where the ponds are. Please tell me that I am not the only desert rat that moved to the South and figured this out. Because imagine my surprise when a teeny tiny lobster clamps onto me when I'm just doing yard work. Like, freaking terrifying, okay? I don't know. I'm probably dumb, but just be kind. Make me feel better about myself.